Hello guys, welcome again. Today we will talk about top 7 high-income businesses to start in 2025, part 2. Let's go to idea number 5. Virtual reality training agency, which has on average gross margins between 60 and 70%. Now some of you guys are going to be like, what the heck is that? Here's what I know. I watch my kids play VR every night. They play this game called Gorilla Tag. They have their friends. It's this virtual community, and it is the future. They're using it right now for flight training, surgery training, high-stakes environments. It's almost pixel-perfect experience. If you become an expert at this, you're at the beginning of a massive wave of retraining people through distant learning using virtual reality. What you need to do, right, is this. First off, you have to sell enterprise packages. You want to sell big things to big companies so you make big profit. If you try to sell to SMB, small, medium businesses, there's a reason why they're small. So try to sell big things so they make big investments in your business. Number 2, offer ongoing support. This is my favorite thing in any agency model is to figure out how can I offer a subscription service for ongoing revenue in my business. So what are they going to need long term? Are they going to need upgrades to the training, to the modules? Are they going to need access to have the people that you've trained to answer questions with one of your certified support experts? Whatever it is, offer an ongoing support fee to make it a reoccurring revenue business. Number 3 is finance the hardware. If you're going to do virtual reality training, you might as well sell them the headsets. You can buy them wholesale, sell them at retail, or even more because you got to manage all the configuration and the shipping, and then it becomes another way to monetize. Which brings us to idea number 6, gamified learning platform with gross margins between 60 and 70%. The internet has taken over. Kids don't learn the same way anymore. Adults too. Everything has to be gamified. Everything has to have some kind of little leveling up and reward so that it really keeps the engagement there. We've seen it with some of these like online meetings and virtual trainings. If there's no way to incentivize somebody to come back and feel like they're winning by learning, then they're not going to stick, and that is the future. So a few things to get this business model right. Number 1, sell before you build. The fun part is there's existing platforms like tribeofmembership.com that you can use their platform, sell it to somebody else, and then essentially white label that solution, but you pre-charge before you configure or build or pay for any software, so you make sure the customer is excited and ready to go, and all the gamification is already built for you. You just become the person that configure it for that company. Number 2 is target enterprises. The key I always think about is who would value this kind of platform? I think of any company that trains their employees, that has high turnover, where there's a real need for a great experience for learning. So think commission-based sales reps like car dealership, insurance reps, retail, quick-serve restaurants. Anybody that has a lot of turnover amongst their employees and require training to get them proficient are going to love this gamified platform. Number 3 is open to the public. What shifted in the market is the desire to try before you buy. This whole freemium concept. You're seeing this over and over in all these online learning platforms where they're doing these free communities where people can come in, get exposed to a little bit of what you've got, and then pay a subscription to get access to the rest of it. You've seen companies like Udemy do this. It is a massive way to get distribution because everybody's going to talk about your free thing. That's going to bring you a lot of people that will eventually pay for your membership. Which brings us to idea number 7, AI automation agency with gross margins between 70 and 80%. When I speak on stage at Tony Robbins Business Mastery, I talk about the power of AI and how it's transforming businesses, and everybody wants to ask is, who can help me with this change? There is a massive appetite for agencies who are able to help small business owners to make the transition. A lot of people are scared around artificial intelligence, and my philosophy is this, is AI is not going to take your job, but somebody using AI will. In the industry, we call this a co-pilot, and every role or function now has AI integrated into it. There's a statistic I saw recently that said 93% of businesses in the US have not yet implemented AI into their business. It is a massive opportunity, but these are the things you have to get right to make it profitable for you. Number 1, consult on tools. See, teaching businesses how to use tools before building the automation is actually a massive opportunity. They need to learn how ChatGPT works, integrate it into their habits, understanding what AI tools exist for their function, if it's design or finance or operations. Then, once you teach them that, you can get paid for the automation part.
Number 2 is focus on cash. Automate the things that's going to make the business that you serve the most money first. That is the easiest way to not only get a massive win for the owner, but also to keep them coming back to pay you for more. The more money you help them make, the more money they'll reinvest in your agency. Number 3 is develop partnerships. My favorite way to get new customers is find people that already have a relationship with my perfect fit customer, and then offer them advanced training they can offer their community that you deliver for free to get in front of them. Then you might offer them some kind of commission or build an affiliate program to reward them for referring people your way. Now, if you want to learn how I built my business that runs itself, click the video and I'll see you on the other side.
If you want part 2 of the stories behind the vaults, subscribe and turn on notifications.